Howdy, howdy, howdy. Wait, it's confusing here on this big monitor. Blah, blah, click over. Monstrum 1, here we go. Hi, Cobra, Cybe, TryclydeTamer, and all that stuff. Let's just get into the game, yeah. Always gotta pianoify it. Or you can always do something like... Whoa. That. I was trying to play a beat, is it now? Monstrum, extended settings, blah, blah, blah. InDev is active. Very active. Alright, let me do an audio check over here. Audio check over... Yeah. Might even turn myself down over there. Have my notepad open so I can take notes for the game. I'm going to do my standard thing of one of each monster, one extra for being randomized, and then try to do 100% ultimate escape if at all possible. Oh boy, we gotta read the notes. No, just kidding. Alright. Got that hot pink color. Deck 6 spawn, but let's see if we actually don't glitch ourselves like this, like I am, woohoo. Look around at the world. Yeah. Cool. More like hot, because it's hot pink, and the colors be floating around in the textures. Alright. Let's try again. I feel like I could clean my glasses a little bit, but with only one lens cleaner I have, I feel like I could make things worse. Man, why does the game always want to zoom in like that? Let's make it around that level. Back to it, y'all. Here we go. In the hallways where the monsters are stalking. Now, I take a drink of water, because that's what you do when you're in downtime. It's definitely not the first time I've worn this shoot the floor shirt during a Monstrum stream. You think it would be during a Splatoon stream, you know? But no. I've been streaming Monstrum. Even though I said I'd probably be like, oh, a little bit of a break. Well, I guess I did take a little bit of a break from the game. Alright. We're spawning down here, so might as well mark it as such. Spawn. Down there. We're gonna crunkety dunk our way through. Yeah. Alright, this way for the stairs. Yeah, boink. Just gonna zoom as much as possible. Sometimes it seems like the monsters spawn before they should. Like I'll see a fiend in an entry area before they usually would spawn, but I was playing a little bit yesterday and the game was like kind of chugging a bit, but then I found a setting. It was like adds a new monster every now and then or whatever. So I was like, wait, I don't want that setting. So I did away with that setting. Also, since the last time I streamed, I believe, walkie-talkies and stuff got added back in. Well, not in the normal game, but through modding. Everything is possible through modding. Almost, at least. Okay. There's also a compass, which doesn't really do much. You can make it to where it like points to the nearest monster, but I just did without. A bit more of a aesthetic thing than not. Okay, I'm gonna turn down the volume a little bit, because that is noisy. Okay, let's turn that 30 down to a 15, probably a halfway point. Should be good enough for me. Should work well enough. We got cups. Let's grab them cups. Almost feels like I'm out of touch with this game. You're out of touch. And all that. Alright, we got another walkie-talkie so we can finish closing the circuit, as you could call it. Even though nobody calls it like that at all. Or maybe it's some kind of cool term. Come on. I feel like he's getting a little close to me anyway. Just gotta watch yourself. It's like the worst possible timing for how the overpowered steam valves could be. Alright, we got the fiend around here. Oh. Also got their speed a little high. Nothing impossible, but there's also like a chase speed increaser as well. So I definitely want to round corners when they're in chase mode. Chase lounge. Going to climb up here. Also have it setting on for diverse item spawns, not to where they can spawn almost anywhere, but to where you can see like more unexpected items in certain spots, like maybe tape in a locked room. Trying to let these guys go up here. We running. Okay, I don't know what my extra monster is gonna be though. Could be 2 hunters. Who even knows? Are we close enough for things to kick in? I don't know. Go! At least I didn't die from the steam. Go, 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 go! Like I almost did there. Alright, fuse backpack. That's what that would be. Yeah, the walkie-talkies aren't exactly perfect. That's why they got removed from the normal game. Trying to see if they would work in such a way. You pretty much have to be on the same floor and within decently close proximity, but I'm kind of close enough to the sub-console where I dropped it down. I'll say, like, I did put it in a fuse, right? Yeah. I got a couple of these. Stay on this side of the door in case he decides to clonk his way through. Thought I saw his light peeking through. Very bright, minty blue, not green. It's like thinking of saying green, but just added extra words like, wait, green doesn't even apply because it's blue. More so. Alright. I don't really want to sit around in cupboards and lockers too much in this particular session. Just have to see how stuff goes. We're waiting for the train to pass. See if this works at all. Not from here, I guess. I should probably mark things in a certain way. Beep, beep. People beep, beep, beep in my phone, but that's fine. Alright, try to mark. Fuse backpack. Just for the sake of you, my lassie, and my memory. Alright. A fire extinguisher wouldn't be a bad thing to have at the time. I think I might just go without for the time being. Yeah. Sounds like a lot of trouble. What is going on here? I'm gonna drop you there. Not sure how full that'll be. Just gonna work my way through. Try to create some distance. Yeah. Walkie-talkies aren't really doing much at all, are they? I think I might have did it wrong before. Like I dropped it down instead of pressing F to where like something that would properly activate it. I don't know. I don't think it really matters in that way. I haven't done a whole lot of work with it. And not that there's much too practical of a usage because it's kind of just a broken feature in general. Hence it being removed by actual junkfish peeps. Alright. Boink. Drop you there. We love our cargo hold, don't we, folks? Let's climb up around yonder. Maybe see if there's some engine room junk to do. I could go power it up. No reason why not to. It's kind of a weird speech pattern. No reason why not. I was just trying to make a Pokemon pun. But at the cost of joke integrity. Hello. Cuppity cup. I haven't been playing a whole lot of Monstrum 2 myself, but oh well, I could always try. Maybe not on stream, just to see like if there's ever a time when the player base kind of picks up, so I don't just have a whole stream of lobby simulator. Hunter stuff. I don't even want to toss cups to potentially trigger. You're going a little fast. Guess I'll just dip in here for now. He's making his way around, making his rounds. Must be around stairs. Me going down the stairs. Ay-yi-yi-yi. My ears burn. Ayo, the pizza here. All those very standard memes. Hey, that could have been bad if he opened the door when I first saw the sparky sparks, the particles. I was like checking my OBS, it's like up there instead of down here because of the game being right here on my main monitor, and I don't really want to play the game like that. I'm like, yeah, play with my keyboard. And I ain't going to play with no controller unless I'm playing on Switch. But is there a reason? Not really. When you got a modded PC version of funness. Is this gonna work? Knowing my luck, it would probably call the monster to me. To you. To me. Gonna have to hop out any moment. Try to make sure it's like not too flashy. Like that. With fiend proximity. Proximity chat. Yeah, I should probably do that as my fiend gauger, because I do have 2 flashlights. Helps you out a little bit. And the fact that you hear the rumbles. Or I do, maybe you don't. Crank up your volume. Or pop your ears like, hey. It always like feels weird in my upper right wisdom tooth. Like, it doesn't even really hurt or bother me. It's just that when I do certain things, like, I don't know, try to pop my ears, it does it. But I got my surgery on the 2nd of September. Unless things change before then. Imagine if they put it sooner, that'd be crazy. Kind of like how my cleaning went, even though it's a different dentist. It's like a general dentist and the oral surgeon. Hello, hello. You want to go ahead and pass through? Oh, I see more flashing. I feel like it... I don't know. I want to see if it's like double brute or double fiend. I don't know if it would be hunter. Sounds like a lot of stomping to where it could be double brute, but I don't know. I'm trying to gauge it some way. I'm pretty sure it is because I'm hearing like overlapping stimpity stamps. We got one going that way, and there's probably one coming around the bend. I'm just gonna head up yonder. Very carefully. Dude's breaking stuff. Trying to around, are we? No, I went the wrong way. Oh, it's not good. Not very good for me. Doesn't bode well. I would definitely like to have the, whatchamacallit? Yeah, here's an example. Chain spool right by where it needs to go. What a situation! Alright. Well, let's just do some rounds and see if we can find a fire extinguisher. That could make me feel a lot better. I can drop 3 of these, 4 in fact. And I could try to circle around to the engine room again. Haven't like really visited the engine room in my recent brief playings. They haven't been very long runs either. Like, I'm just gonna mess around a 20 bit. See how the settings are. Drop all these guys off. Haven't seen a compass yet. I feel like we would have by now, with the 3 walkie-talkies thus far. There's a setting I don't have turned on, but there's like a setting to where items can spawn anywhere, like in any valid spot. Like it could be right here, possibly. I'm not sure if that counts as a valid spot, but you see them in like hallways. It's all strange. Like, it's a little more chaotic than it needs to be. There's like a chaotic mode as well. Chaotic item monster frenzy. Most of that's been a setting, but it's mostly the compass and stuff that's back now. Alright. Haven't been down this way, I think. Yes, I have. No, I haven't. Yes, no. Not that it's for anything important. The fiend already coming around? Thought I saw some flashing, but that's just how kind of weaker the lights are. Alright, I wanna... Oop, never mind. I saw the brute there. Like, gonna double check a hallway. That's not within the scope of the investigation right now. Alright, pretty sure I already got this room taken care of well enough. I can just do that. Just where it got dropped off. Any fiendy flashing or brutey blaring? Wait for the passage. Alright, broken key. Oh, we gotta do some thinking here. Okay. I feel like I also saw like a cup in that room, but key is like the main thing. Gonna be done otherwise. Mark that as such. Out of the range. They're all blowing at once, that's good. Now the brute's chasing as well. Round the corners. Things be going crazy. Okay, good. Matching up well enough. It's gonna not freak out so much here. Come on, Sam, I'm gonna react to the thing up here. Yeah, could be a little bit broken. Drop you, and then... Okay, there we go. That's within proximity there. Not that it needs to be that noisy. Yeah. Is that the hunter? I thought I saw the hunter. Maybe it's just the thing breaking. Alright. Back to the running we go. Yeah, you're trying to be noisy. But I'm just gonna make my way back up here. I think we are done with deck 3, but I might give it another little brief check in case there's like a hallway I didn't fully get. Not getting a whole lot of progression items, but a little bit of work towards it. Haven't really like been over this side too much. I think I might make my way back up to the Highlands, because there's definitely a fire extinguisher up in deck 7, but there could be one along the way as well. Make me feel a little better. I heard fiend rumbling. Hey, it's a dude. I was like briefly touch against the right click and screws me into having to press it. But see how much better I feel with fire extinguisher now? Get back into the groove. Even though I could always go in extinguisher-less runs. That's just a bit too stressful, man. Let's go with what I know. Even if I have like, I don't know, 800 hours playing this game. With a little bit of AFK time. So come on, I thought he went out of range. Fuse. Spool. Not spool. Pump. That's the word. Alright, at least I'm calling monsters that way. That should work in some way or another. I'm gonna try this. I'll definitely do some do-si-do jump. Alright, no. Ah, come on, he saw it. Okay, now he's probably gonna catch up to me because he's like right in line of sight. Come on, go see the blue light pick up against me. Ah! Go! Go! If you're like in a straight land, he's gonna get you. Okay, you're a little noisy. If you're in a straight and narrow, it's gonna be a little crazy. Alright, let's change up the colors a little bit. Les couleurs. In case anyone were to try it out. Here's a command. Intimidating reading, but replace X's with numbers, you know? What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah. I was gonna open mod settings and change things up. Okay. So, let me think of something. Keep everything mostly the same. Trying to look around. Okay. Feel like I skipped a couple things. Okay. Buff. Come on, I'm trying to find the word buff. Don't be like, no, I can't find that word. True to apply to the monsters. I already have the buff multiplier on the default, 1.35, but yeah, let's do this. Let's do 1.25, even if that's probably a little bit less than we've gone with before, like for normal playing. Then the buff, I can make it like 1.29. How about that? Just that way the brute wouldn't be way too stressful for escaping. But I could always just spray it with a fire extinguisher, but even still the animation would balance out the time a little bit. Now I'm just going to randomize numbers a little bit. Okay. Boom. 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 Probably won't be too different. Try that. Now let's do that. The slightest change. That one. Keep that kind of the same. That one. That one. And that one. Now we got some colors and a little bit of chase speed changed around. But we're gonna have to see what's doubled up monster-wise. I think it was a double brute that time. They're probably like bunching up against each other and like pushing each other forward a little bit more than expected. That's my excuse. Well, let's try to go try hard mode this time around. Maybe I can get a good run out of it. I might bend the rules a little bit on if I do 100% junk. But we're just here to have fun. Bing! You can do the tapey toop with the flippity floop. Alright. We are going to press buttons and go. I am so immature. Or you could just go. Even though it's making the same sound, yeah. got a little bit of brighter yellowish colors. Yellow adjacent. Freddy versus Jason. I need to expand my horror movie repertoire a little bit. It rubbing me the wrong way. Deck 5. Let us go. Ooh, I thought I was going to be in a die-in situation. I almost was there. But let's go ahead and do some exploration around here. Snow halation. So, a spawn in deck 5. Clear things around otherwise, like that. Then make a done word right there. The Steam is always loud. I wish there was like a way to change that audio just a little bit. Just like so you can change, I don't know. Can't make sense out of it. Just only for Steam sounds, but even though the Monster RAR XDs are a little noisy as well. Checking. Jumping and flumping. Yeah. I want to do a double check. Monsters aren't even spawned in yet. I'll just go ahead and get deck 4 cleared. Okay. Make sure I'm not losing my position. Yep. Drop a glow stick at the stairs. So we can call it a done deal. I wonder what color the brute sight's gonna be, because we already know all the other colors, aside from the flashlight, which it is. Okay. Pretty similar. Kind of a blood orange color. The blood moon rises once again. Why does it sound like I hear the brute, even though monsters aren't spawned in right now? Because I did the glitchy glue. I can't believe I glitched the glue. Alright, handicap is over. Until I grab this. Alright, where's the entry room? Don't want to have annoyance with the camera more than anything. Here we go. That's where we do it. That's the way it goes. Or, that's how you do it. I played a little bit of Friday Night Funkin' about a month ago. A little less than a month, because my nieces got here and like a few days into that was when I played it. So probably around 24th it would be a month. Give or take. Maybe more. I don't know. I don't feel like mathematicifying. Money add then multiply. Alright. A lot of miscellaneous cups around here, so I'll just mark that as such. Misk cups. Misky musky. Grimy. Okay. Gonna do some checking. You're not that close to me. But you're within proximity. I'm thinking of going up, putting the tape into place. But I don't know. Just a little something to think about. Maybe there will be a fire extinguisher up here too. This full fireworks show. Oh, hello. He's just chilling, isn't he? Just a chilling little boy. Alright, there's a duplication, and we got that. Fiend is up here. The opening that door is just around yonder. Where are you? I don't hear your rumbles yet. Trying to let it settle in. So why are they just spawning around me now? Or something? Because right when I saw the brute was around when they should have been spawning in. Or I think there might have been like a timer situation even before I walked to the doorway that would spawn them. In the starting room. Just some thinking to go into it. As long as lights be around, I don't trust it. Hello. What a beauty you are. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Actually, I don't know if I trust it that much. Here, let's do this. You go there. Because sometimes it seems like the fire extinguishers break if you drop them from that far, even though I'm not even certain that's the thing. Okay. Probably more likely down there now. Oh, yeah. Alright, so... too much brain power that goes into it. Okay, within the door. Okay, it's not too close to proximity. There's a welding kit there. See? That's how stuff can be. Okay, might as well grab it. I sees ya over there. Look at the compass. Ain't no monster that way, it's just in northwest directions. Compasses still confuse me. It's like, wait, this red needle, like yeah, it goes for north and south, but then if you look at the red needle, even if you're actually looking east, it's hard to explain. Kind of get confused on GeoGuessr. Maybe I should stream that. Just got into it a little bit in the past couple months. Haven't really played it for a while though. Alright, anyway. Kind of in a cramped position. I'm gonna try that. It's a flashlight. But I'll come back for it. Okay, let me do main deck. Flashlight by Raftgate. Just like that. And I can drop my fuse into place after I visit the helicopter. Helicopter. Yeah, I don't even really have much use for this. I'm just drop that as a drop-de-doo. Just to show that it is a thing. See? So it doesn't roll around. It's just a roll stopper. Yeah. Burp, 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 burp. I'm holding this. Breaker 10-4. Good, buddy. Okay. Down this hall. Don't be a complicated one. Not too complicated. Alright, so. Broken battery. Submarine battery. Might as well mark that. Not like in a Monstrum 2 where you can right click to mark. Broken battery. Kabloomity. Oh. Hunter is in proximity. But I'm not way too concerned. Let me just open some drawers. Ooh. A fuse. I like fuses. Get in here. Now that everybody's starting to show up, it's going to be a fun show. And I don't have varying monster sizes on. For all them big selves. They could be a little bit bigger, but sometimes they end up being small or little small boys. Or you can just do a tenth of their size. They're like little microscopic dudes that aren't even scary, but they can still rough you up. Squam. Schwam. Alright. Just trying to readjust myself. Probably making a lot of noise. Hearable on microphone. Don't open mine. Here's opening that one. Schwam. Schwam. Come on, if you open one, that means you're not likely to open the other as you're leaving now. So I'm gonna give up now. I'm out of here. Okay. I'll just have to readjust my mouse just to get in a better groove. Until brutes show up. Hopefully not brutes multiple. If I had to choose any monster to double up, it would be the hunter. Not too safe around here now, but as long as I can close the locker, it's fine enough. Alright, sounds like it's getting a little bit farther than closer. Or maybe not. Either way, I'm not really going to peek my head out so immediately. Alright, I can kind of see the hallway a little bit better this way. Seems a little clear. Alright, anyway, let's just explore. Get out of range. Get on this side of the door. Unless they break it down, that wouldn't be safe. Meh. Not much to see in here. Surprisingly. There is also a thing to where items could just not spawn, but I don't have that turned on. Because I kind of wanted to be able to do 100% run. Super duper. Ultimate escape. With engine room thrown in there. And all my other little quirks. That's a funny My Hero Academia joke you made there. And I've been watching Demon Slayer. I'm a little over halfway through that. Season 1 at least. Then I gotta watch the Mugen Train movie, and then around whenever will be the time for Season 2, I believe. I got 3 fuses. When did that happen? I mean, yeah, I picked up one not too long ago. On this floor, in fact. So obviously one in between. Because I don't think I ever visited the sub yet. The Subito. I kinda hear the fiend. And you know, I've seen a little flashing here and there. Like I gotta sneeze in the future. Ooh. Not while any flashy fluids go on. The future is now. No, I'm not trying to sniff myself, I'm trying to sneeze, but me talking about is making it gonna not happen. Yeah, it's make it gonna not happen. I can English well very. Elderberries. Ugh. Here, let's do an audio check without even pausing the game. Yay. It's like things are running better on non-hotspot stuff, even if I can get better speeds through it. Destruant. Carthage Delinda Est. Oh, it's gonna be all flashy floopy. No more flashy floopies, please. 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 Bobbity bop beep bop. Bibbity bop. Okay. Brute is still a little bit worrisome. It's worrying about when it's gonna kill me. Like, will I ever get my kill quota in? Alright, there's Hunter proximity. But I'm gonna trust that it's not gonna be this way. No drippity droppity stuff. Air bubbles. Not very airy. Probably more pus filled. Bleh. But is anybody around here? They tend to get stuck in the sub room on occasion. Especially if you call them in with noise making junk. La-di-da. Here we go. Alright, got that taken care of. Not too naked. Well, he didn't see me. Running that corner now. He's going upstairs. That was a little bit risky the way I'm moving. Now they're joining. Nice of you to join us. Alright. Let's get going. Get all three going. Chase speed buff. Don't apply too quickly. Passed a couple things, so I feel a little bit safer. I don't even see either of the monsters around there. Woo-wah, wee-wah, Owen Wilson. Okay, let me mark something. Fuse at spot in the sub room. Let's do walkie. What? That's the thing? You can just write walkie down in Monstrum? I'm not liking this though. What the? Where do you think you're going, Hunter? Hey, I just ran from you. This is crazy. Please don't be crazy. Because it is crazy. Running away from monsters is my shtick, yeah. To the engine room. Very fun. Okay. It's like the past few months, most of my Monstrum playing has been on an airplane. So I've taken like 2 trips to Florida and 1 trip to South Carolina. I've played Monstrum on my Switch, all those instances. He's still around, isn't he? Oh yeah. He's still a little chasey with me. Chase Lounge. Let me go down and increment. What the? Oh, he's just breaking the door through over there. Alright, we're gonna do some monster wrangling. Let's do it. Down to number 2. Even the brute is around. Don't break the door behind me. What the? Right behind me. I thought he was right in here with me. I was a little scared. Okay, let's collect ourselves. I have 1 spray used on that. I just thought he was like coming up right behind me. It's like, nope, I ain't gonna play that game. Don't break the console down there though, as in the telephone. Just like to do some more wrangling for that downward direction. Alright, they're just opening up in here, but they could very well still break the door. But oh well. Burnt chicken nugget. I hope I get cheddars soon. I never had cheddars before. And I've still never been into one. There was one time we were supposed to have it in the mountains last year, but it was a little bit crowded. But we may as well have just waited out the wait. Man, my game's still so loud. Super duper loudly. There we go. I dropped that 15 down to 12. A fifth of the way down. 12 is 80% of 15. Because that's how it works. Whoa. You broke that thing through. Alright. I don't know if the hunter's chilling in here, though. Okay, a little quietly. Fiend is around-ish. Let's call you up to number 1. Boot, boot. Beep, beep, boot, boot. Not too noisily. I'll just re-wrangle them to number 3 as well, and then up to 1. Because you can never be too sure. Gotta check on it. I thought I was seeing like an item around here, but just like a little bit of shininess. Alright, now call up to number 1. Internal phone system. Anybody immediately around? No. Danger mitigation. But there could always be a guy down here. I saw one showing up a little bit. Let's rush this part. Call up to number 3. Because they're trying to come down number 2. Good thing you guys can't see through windows. Bunch of stupid doo-doo heads. I call you up to number 1. Gotta be strategical about it all. Strategicated. Stratosphere. Oh yeah. I'm getting someone concerned. Okay. Trying to focus on other noises, you know? Alright, let them get a little bit attracted that way. Maybe even down to number 4. So we can get kind of far from number 1 that I can call them up to number 1. Alright. Couple rings on number 1. One more for good measure. Yeah. It's like we're calling out some doctor stuff. O2 sats, 78%. Or whatever. Keep that there. Oh, I don't need no cup. But I could use some gassy boys. Something. New item. I'll take that though. Sometimes items can phase through. Junkie land. This cup. Here. I'll do that. Say 2 glow sticks. Here. Engine room is kind of a fun ting. Here. L2. Big room. 2 glow sticks. Steam room. Room done. Dudes be searching. I wish I had a walkie-talkie system, but I don't even know if I could trust that too well. I haven't been able to make full implementation. Like, even if you toss one into a room and then get it cranking, it's not like the monster would be so properly attached to break down the room. I think it's just a bit more like, hey, it's a legacy item. A little bit broken, but try it out if you want. We're strafing in our hiding spot. Building up kinetic energy in case we need to escape. Because that's totally how it works. It'd be funny if that is how it works. I could also, like, turn on, like, stamina. Like, when you run so much, your stamina goes down a little bit. Kind of like other horror games, like Slender. Kind of. Add a little bit of challenge, because I'm, like, constantly running around anyway. Not implementing too much strategy into it. But I don't like way too much change. The number of monsters and colors is almost good enough for me, but like the unbreakable pit traps and infinite overpowered Steam. Even if that can kind of screw me over sometimes. Alright. Well, I still hear the Fiend and everything else. I don't even know if I really want to leave the area yet. Here, like, watch the flashing on that. If it's very fiendish, make sure my feet are properly in here so I don't get seen. I still hear worry words. The whirly bird. Oh yeah, Bioshock, that's the thing. Alright, sounds like he's getting farther away based on the solidness of junk. Now you're going upstairs. Let me just peek the corner. Getting a lot of interactions on Instagram for me promoting my stream very crudely. But it's okay. Good thing my phone's not just going beam, bada beam, bada beam, because I have noises turned off for that. But if people were to text me, it would still be like blah blah blah, even though I do have my mute turned on as well. Come on. It's a never-ending cycle of chillin'. I could make a break for it and like try to use a radio in a semi-strategic way. But will I? Will I am? Will I am not? Yeah. Come on. Alright. If the Fiend kind of gets not so close, I'm gonna try to get into the Steam room, call them up to number 1, make my way into number 4, then call them down to 2. Or even go up to 3, call them the 2. Some way or another. I will survive. Briefly. Go. Okay. Oh. I thought I was gonna avoid a sighting. But no, it didn't happen. I don't even know if he's really around my area, if he's out there chilling about. Roar. Now he's switching in here. Already coming up to that 45-minute point. Longer than a Tetris 99 stream in most situations. Could have streamed that. Haven't done my dailies yet today. I was about to do it before streaming this, but I was like, I might as well. Well, I got the proper setups for it all. Still trying to contemplate my future path as I grab Fuzz in the air. Like, Sonic Adventure DX stream/LP situation. Pikmin 3 Deluxe stream/LP situation. I don't know. Or just play something completely different, like a blind run of something. How could I? No, really, how could I? Like a blind game? I mean, I know how I could. Or there's always Among Us. Ooh. Even if, well, the game's still in non-obscurity. It's just 80% of the lobbies are Boku no Hero Academia based. But just only based, not red-pilled. Oh, making the worst possible jokes. Over Redditified. Or just over internetated. So, okay. Are you teleporting? Obviously still around here. Trying to see if I can, like, see him through, the cracks. Good thing you weren't too attracted to that noise. Stimpity stompity. Ooh, good thing he had his back turned. I mean, I could have just sprayed him and made my way up. As long as there weren't other obstacles in the way, you know? Are you ever gonna leave? You're getting closer to me? I want to see through the crack, man. I think the Fiend's coming around now. It's a little bit of flashing, I think. Oh, yeah. He be around. He's like, hey, what are you doing just chilling in here for? Just tromping about. Let's go somewhere else. Maybe the Fiend could be a mole among monsters and be my friend. But just be careful that he doesn't go berserk mode. I don't know. Trying to come up with a weird anime storyline. The Monstrum anime. Would be very eventful. Would have escaped the ship in episode 1. As eventful as anime could be. Then spend a span of 8 episodes on one battle. I'm about to use my ultimate attack! Next episode, a little bit of flashbacks, a little bit of recapping. Like, here comes my ultimate attack! Super Lightning! Next episode. Oh. Is the brute gone yet? Will you ever leave? Am I going to have to make a break for the brute? No brute breaking for me. Yeah, he's kind of stuck there. If I could make noise, if I had like a smash ball, I don't know if that would work too well anyway. Did he leave? No, he didn't. Alright, screw it. Hiya! Is he even gonna get chase mode up on me? Yeah, let's try this. Call you to number 3. Spawning the hunter now. See if that gets the brute unstuck. Well, he's unstuck for sure. Call him up to number 1. What the? That's broken up there? Okay. Call him that way. Now let's call him down to number 2. Bing, bing. Bing, bing. Come on, it must have like just gotten broken. Maybe the fiend was up there and was ready to break it. A little bit of an imposter among them. We gotta follow. I was wondering if my alerts were broken. But no, they're not. Thank you for the follow. Number Dexter numbers. Like, I could breed out them numbers, but I don't really feel like that. Alright, playing a little riskily. But somehow working. Hey. That ain't the way to go. That ain't very cash money. Go, go, go. There was something there, but I didn't get enough time to look. I'm just gonna create a little bit of distance between everybody. But at least you got the steam turned off. Okay. I don't think I want that anymore. That extinguisher. Because I gave it a good 3 sprays. That's about good enough. Let's go in here. Yay, smashable. Alright, I think I did leave one at the helipad, I do believe, yeah? Or did I? Might be confusing runs. Wouldn't be beyond me to do that. Hello? Still trying to chase me? Chase me! I'll just make noise here, I guess. I can work my way back down. Boom ba dum. Pump and dump. We are not going to pump and dump. Because pumping and dumping isn't good. Looks like he's in a perpetual chase mode. Let's do that. Yeah. Clean up some stuff. Get a return of the pack. And the plaque. And the light boy. Thought I saw the light moving around like it was the brute, but no. That's not what it be. And it's not what it do. 0 sprays. See a lot of junk around here, but trying to clean myself around here. Engine room. L1 something. Outside room. But I think it might just smell like a cup. We can always check. You never know what things could be all about. Okay. Then I might try to wrangle the monsters around here. Hunter would probably join me immediately in the room. Or, you know, let's do this. I'll trust it though. I don't know if that's gonna be good enough. You would think the Hunter could have spawned, but who knows? Should be passing by any moment. The brute. Oh, you brute. Very brutish. Any moment. And if he loses his arrow, I can still use another radio. Bong, bing, bong. I'm gonna click that while you look around. Break that door. Yeah, he broke that door, and he's not gonna break the radio because it's been a while since it booped anyway. Unless he feels like breaking it. So at least we know that much. That he went there. Yeah, we went there. Trying to stay out of any danger paths. He almost has his normal brute color. Fiend. Making headway. I'm just gonna do that. I wish I had an egg timer. I could have just dropped in, let all the monsters wrangle themselves over there. Then make my way out very daringly. But that's not the way the cards are being shuffled out, or whatever. And my keyboard's a little dusty. I could probably give it a dusting. Not with in-dust or any compressed air, just my electronic duster. Not quite as accurate as stuff, unless I get like a very tiny straw attachment. And the hunter, too. He feels like showing up. Hey, now they're going to be in a constant state of flux around here. Alright, how daring can I be getting out of here? Okay. Main concern right now is the hunter, because the fiend is in way too much proximity. Okay. Just gotta do something, though. Okay. Down to yonder. Very carefully. Make sure nobody's stuck around here. Okay. Just bite your tongue on anything you might want to say with regards to playability. Alright, so grab this guy. Kaboom. Turn you on. And for now, let's do that. Do some corralling. Chase mode. No, not yet. Do it again. Alright, here comes the brute. Go up the stairs. And we go. And we run. I have to be a bit more concerned about the space chase speed buff. I was like, space cheed. We love space cheese! That was one of my more interesting exclamations. Go, climb. Don't die in the middle of a climb. Go. Whew, I survived that encounter. Very barely. Where are we? Deck 2. Alright, let's be more careful. Let's try to go back to the engine room. I haven't seen an egg timer, interestingly enough. Alright. One spray used on this extinguisher so far. Shablammy. Kabloomy. I don't know if I like that. It's like, is it right there, but it's hard to say. Chase speed buff. I was like thinking, hey look, oh, this compass is not an egg timer. It's not space cheed. No space cheeds around here. Not even space chads. Alright, yeah, look at the compass. I'm gonna drop one of these over here. Have a double situation, then double this guy up. Gotta blast through. Okay. Kind of in a closed area around here. Safe for now, until we're not. Let's try to make our way out of here a little quickly. Hey look, another piece of the floop flapping walkie-talkie. So many helpful items we're getting. Okay. I could do this, but I don't know. I don't know why I would. It's gonna make the constant noise from that. We're just gonna work our way through and around. I'll say we ain't in any sort of chase mode, are we? Might as well just go all the way back this way. Because I'm sure if they were still on the approach, it would probably be from below or around the sides, a little off the top. Back to our search. Shabloom. We'll just mark that so I know we're good on it. Bing bang. One full extinguisher. Chilling at the helipad. Bouncing around. Yeah, we're around here on the main line near Hong Kong, Ho Chi Minh City, or Vietnam. Alright, let's do some better searching around here. In fact, we've got to get this sub battery. The battery. Wait, no, we already did. It's already put in place. Yeah, we could always search. Hey, there is a lighter in here. Okay. Usually there aren't items in there. But I guess diversification allowed for it. Hey! Not a chance. Go, 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 ho, 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 ho. Not liking that. We're just so nonchalantly rounding the bend. Okay. That gets the blood pumping a little bit. Kind of at a standstill. I'm kind of just going back and forth a lot of places. Alright. Let's explore down here. Even if. Fiend number 2. Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, the Fiend is the doubled up monster. We're in line of sight. We don't like being in line of sight. Because line of sight is bad for... Well, I'm surprised the reason of line of sight around the Fiend didn't get too highlighted. Alright, let's do this. Boom. Gas. Move. Run. Stuff. Crazy. Backpack. Could go back for that radio. Yeah, I guess I could mark it. Deck 1. Level. Radio. I guess I'll mark it that way. Alright, kind of discombobulated on where I am, but I think I'll disembark around here. Let's go as such. I keep a good track on where I am. Alright, I think we're on deck 2 adjacent. If I'm not mistaken. Let's get our 2 sprayer right there. Not have the confusion. Back to deck. Engine room. Yeah. Deck E, you could call it even. Alright, what do you got here? 'Tis a cup. What is a cup? A miserable pile of glass or plastic, whatever way you make it. Alright, I can mark that away at least. Meh. Engine room's not the best place to be right now, though. All the doors are broken down. Hunter could always be a problem. Brute could somehow be around here and stuck. Can't rule anything out. I never went in here. So usually the welding kit right here, but not always. And we already have it taken care of. Yeah. Door standard. Deviation. Alright, pretty sure level 3 is good. Taken care of. Off we move. Sometimes you can check the corners like that. Because there could be something. A glow stick. No Eggies. No Johns. Dip in here. Grab you. It's like a constant list. I don't need another one of those. Alright. Check here. Any more foozes? We like foozes. Let's get some foozes around here. The brute is on the approach. Alright, I think I want to go ahead and try to make my way out of here. Let's calm down to number 2. Then I can work elsewhere. I haven't even gotten, like, bolt cutters or anything yet. Alright. Try that. See if they climpity clomp their way down. Watch for the fiend as well. Stay aggroed. Please stay aggroed. Okay. Yeah. Alright, we're done with that one. Off we move. What? The brute chase music is taking precedence? More like presidents. Alright. Yeah. You're a little bit speed-based. I'm a little cramped on positioning. But that's okay. That's alright. What'd you mean by that? I haven't visited here yet, but not getting in the best situation to do so at the time. Hey look, there's that. Sure, I'll make that noise. Try to finish the other side of the sheep. Yeah. A lot of junk going on. Okay. Let's open this. See if there's something interessant in here. No? Okay. Boink. Boink. Tossery. Of that, but not this. Alright. Keep the aggro that way, I guess. Oh, a little bit of laggery? Okay. I'll grab you. Agrabah. Okay. Checking that phone all the time. Jumping and pumping and dumping and doing stuff. Yeah. Woohoo. Huff. I'd like to do some kind of tie-in thing. Drop you there. Alright. Haven't used the spray on this current thing yet, so boom. Alright. Now let's try to get that floor done. Deck 3 and all surrounding. Unless the fiend decides to just show up and be like, hey, yo, I exist. And exist I shall. With great gusto. What the? Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think I know it's something. Drop you there. I don't know if it'll be way too practical. I'll do that. I'm not even gonna try to make noise right now, though. This room, pretty good. But this corner, I don't know. Can't speak much for it. There's bolt cutters in there. And I do have a fuse to spare. Don't be noisy. Quiet. Use your inside voice. Alright, let me mark that. Already got that broken battery. Or broken room battery. Fuse cutters. Comma space bar. Dudes will be showing up soon. Alright, let's see if this works out for me. I don't know if I'm in good enough range. Oop. Just good enough, I guess. But I don't know if you're gonna go to the other room or to me. Let's go ahead and turn it off. Takes a moment to do so. Yeah. You know what? I don't even care. I'm not afraid of him anymore. Pardon? Oh, now you're in chase mode, okay. It's like, what? What is going to do? Try that. Yeah, you're pretty nearby. Has to run all the way around the thing. You almost got stuck. Hey. shouldn't have sprayed there. But oh well. I want to say it's 2 sprays now, just to be safe. Actually, I'll just put 1. Move! Mobilize! I was about to say if he's barreling down that direction. Ah! I don't know why I did what I did. And I don't know why I'm doing what I'm doing. Just like it was in the middle of the climb. Everything is happening in a bad way. There be a hole here. There don't be a hole here. There's a hole, there's a way. No! Okay, wait for it to like the freeze frame. Yeah, I'm trying to screw it here. Go! Surprised I'm still briefly alive at the time that I am. There we go, use the last spray on that. I think I'm going a bad way. Not a bad way, okay. My wrist is being splinted a little bit. And I don't think I have any extinguishers now. Actually, there might be 1. Or maybe not. So I'm kind of flying blind, no extinguishers right now. Okay. Let's maybe possibly find another. Haven't been to deck 6. Hello, broken room. Don't know if I trust it! In the slightest. I'm dead. Man, I'm dead. I don't know why I'm not dead. Currently. I have no idea what's going on. It's all in a blind rage. Maybe they broke into that room. But if I see them around here, I'm probably just gonna dip. I can grab the compass for fun. Over here, oh, it's another walkie-talkie. They're just all over the place, man. Well, that's just like your opinion, man. Yeah, make that noise. I don't even know if it's going to be attracted up here. Any moment stairs. Yeah, maybe that way. In that regard. Boing. Oh, what am I doing? I was confusing video games a little bit. Like I was even thinking, like, wait, should I be left clicking? But I hit F regardless. Yay, we're being chased. But I'll just expedite myself over here. Good, 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 good. Good, there is a dude here. Good, 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 good. But at least my noise making was over there, so hopefully no trouble in this direction comes. For now. Just gotta watch down, make sure there's like no fiends sneaking around either. Wouldn't be the 8th time. Could be the 12th time. Or even more. Alright. Pretty covered here, we're just gonna use a fuse, only possibly. But I'll save it for however long. Hey, that's nice. Makes you feel a little bit better about yourself. So many compasses. Maybe I could have them like point out monsters. Just be like, heh, practicality. Ooh, I'm not liking the noise. Ah! Ha ha ha! You're so kind of close. Ha ha ha! Wah ha ha ha! Wow! We're just making Mario noises around here, aren't we? And it doesn't even link to that one, but I can make it link. So much noise. And off we go. No idea where that guy's coming from, the brute. So just blindly choose. Barely getting anything in deck 1 taken care of. Alright. I think I do want to get deck 1 taken care of. Let's try this. Yeah. I was making a little bit of music there. Let's see if we can get something done by jumping and moving and exploring. We're in survival mode here. There's still that radio I could pick up. There's someone glitching behind there. Because I've seen bolt cutters and stuff in that way. Maybe even like a air pump. Alright. Let's try to explore more of Deck 3. Non-engine roomically. Like right here. We got a fusee. Even though it's not a fusee, it's a glowy. That's just that I dropped before. That is nothing. Keep on seeing purple mist and thinking it's, or, well, fakely seeing illusory situation. Deck 3 engine done. But do I want to visit the engine room again? Of course I am. No real use to you, so I'll just drop you there. Excuse me. A yuck. A hiccup. Do a little once through. Once over. At a glance. Hey, look, a page I forgot. Because I need to... What are you doing? Ah. Okay. That level is good. And around here is Hood. Dresda Hunter isn't really showing up with air bubbles. Or, you know, Hunter bubbles? Question mark. Okay. I dropped that there. I've done here before. Try to stay in. Keep them all upward. Upwards of 1,000,000. Alright, can't call them the deck 1, so I guess I'll just call them the deck 3. One bink should be enough. Enough for aggro change. For me to check in here for some gas that's not needed. I'll get it regardless. I could play around with fire. The little fun raising glitch. Okay, I'm gonna make a very crazy dash. Like that. Call them right there just to break up the aggro a little bit. Do some calling. Call them up to 3. Okay. Make sure dudes are moving. Don't come my way, though. Let's do that again. Make sure the aggro is changed up. Hooey! Gotta be strategic! And now we're being chased. Yay. We move, we run. Oh, what the? He was already behind me? Okay. Not even gonna show me the punch. Hey, look, it's 3 o'clock now almost. Well, approaching the point. Almost an hour 15 stream. That was a decent enough run. Not way too eventful, but pretty fun chases I've had. One of my more interesting reactions of woohoos and all that. Let's just go to the main menu. Yeah. Look at Monstrum. We love Monstrum. Change up the everything. This stream has been a fun one. Very wide angle lens now. Get that illusory effect of like the Hobbits, like how the cameras are filmed. The Hobbits are only small because of how the positioning towards the screen or whatever between the actors and characters. A union special effects of practicalization. I don't know. I'm just using film industry random words. Alright, it's been a fun stream, but I'm going to call it. I'll probably not stream tonight. It's like, yeah, I could stream Tetris 99, I could stream Splatoon 2, or the myriad other things. Even though I prefer to say myriad of other things. I'm just scratching a skeeter biting my foot. Very feel-goodly it is. It's going to be saying random stuff. But for now, it's been a fun time. I thank the people that I've been through for watching the stream and the people on YouTube that were hopefully watching at like 2 times speed or higher to save some time in their very precious life. And I'll catch y'all another time. Until that next time, whenever it may be, whatever it may be, whomever it may be with, do not toast yourself, and remember, stay spookingly scary and fun.